trenches, gutter fields and stenches. Gone ball, they filling up the benches. Half-court shooter, spitting from the medulla. Life for the game, they talking like I'm the doula. Nobody want a doula, defend the throne. I'm a dog in the zone and your man's is bones. I don't fear the stones, I flash the paws. Don't be talking to me crazy with no glass jaw. A spit of light saliva, you can never survive her. Streets got a code, couldn't decipher. Watch the way you talk when you talking to me. And if you didn't know, it's the NEC. Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. If you don't love me, you must hate yourself. Either way you play with me, you gon' play yourself. Don't be stupid, decide that I'm the same. A new rover and they still ain't got the range. Can't even hang with, doing big things, but the fame ain't changed. Trying to maintain, but your chain can't blame.
We welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
They'll start with a run by Tracy. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37. This defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
4 receivers in the formation here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. The Giants at 1 and 3 here in the early part of the year. They were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
They work now on 2nd and 9. They'll set up to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
They'll try and run for this with Singletary. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down.
He may be a bit undersized compared to the modern-day NFL defensive tackle, but what he lacks in size, he definitely makes up for it in his ability to make tackles in the run game as well.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. He'll look to throw. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal that this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they throw the pick six and get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they thought of bringing this one out, and it'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, and we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
When you look at this defense, they played extremely well last week in their win over the Packers.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Giants. A big play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are an extra point away from drawing level. Gano the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Hey, middle.
Jackson escaping the pressure right. That's complete to the rookie from UCLA. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Here is 3rd down and 4.
Report! I'm ready! 13.
Now it's Jackson. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get advantage that way.
Jackson. And his throw here's incomplete. Derrick Henry, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And that'll bring up second down. You talk about this Giant defense. And they played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
You have to look the way that they played in the first month. They have to be very proud of being a top 10 unit against the pass. Their goal, though, in this one, see if they can improve that ranking.
Jackson will throw again. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
They're such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back
All right, wait.
completions. Now Jackson. Flushed out right. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Jackson now. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. Wide open receiver complete. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. That puts him in excellent position. 1st and goal after a gain of 19.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need to tip the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, it's right to the challenge.
And he is going to lose yardage here. And now the Giants, they get the officials' attention and take another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. This is 3rd and goal. And this Giants defense, they have withstood the test thus far. To throw is Jackson. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. Laying himself out in the end zone. And his guys have taken the lead. Elliott on for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they let that one go as it skips to the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Straight ahead, here's Tracy. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now 3rd down and 7. They're going to look to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. And the Giants send out their punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Pulled in at the 24. This will be a 41-yard punt, 3 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is, and if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes, because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it. He's got 1 touchdown pass already in this quarter, obviously looking for number 2, and definitely not playing the check down game.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson. This will go to Henry out wide. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Here's Jackson to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for 15 in the first.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
To throw again is Jackson. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Bobby Okereke running in and bringing him down. Well, last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here, picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends in what we've seen so far.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
We saw him shed a nice tackle on that one. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Looking here for Smith downfield. This is caught inside the 15. It's a big play there on 3rd down. 41 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Check down here for Henry. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation.
Sit hard, dog. Hey, Ozzie, sit hard.
Again, Jackson. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Freeman. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Dragons go up by 2 touchdowns. Elliott good on the extra point. And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott to kick it away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here. This ball will come out to the 30-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going. They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Seven Pirates.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he will take it on in. Front Giants touchdown. A great play there. With his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Giants have cut it back within a score. What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point. But let's face it, he's off to a tremendous start. So 200 yards, 4 touchdowns. I don't think anything's out of the question right now. He's blowing up coverages. You've got to double him every snap. Otherwise, he's going to defeat you on almost every play.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Party, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the... And I think the ball's out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. The ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Go ahead. Hey, report. Hey, middle.
Throwing is Jackson.
Yo,
And
what
he
the
can't get away
fuck?
from the pressure. The Giants get there. Brian Burns flying in there and dropping it for the sack. On fourth down, punt coming from Braden Mann. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. That's taken on the 25. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated Drews. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. But Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
And a returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 40-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. So nothing doing there, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Here's 2nd and 10.
Drop 19! Drop 60!
He'll drop to throw. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Nolan Smith brings him down on the pass rush.
And that's their first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks, great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
Let's go now!
The Giants on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Back to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you're calling for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And a completion to Wilson. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
And there wasn't much room for the big tight end to do much after the catch. But at least he was able to pick up a solid gain to help his offense continue to move in the right direction.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Dragons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott to kick it away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to the knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
Throw it out the window.
yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
18, run. Shut up.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had 1 week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. I'll tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
Elliott good on the extra point, and a rout is on here in this first half. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you're looking to play. Oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they get big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Buffalo 18.
He'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try and put some points on the board.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1.
Let's go.
On the give, it's Tracy. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back in the 46. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw, and that'll be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Now it's 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Eluding the pressure right. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, after watching him ring the bell that many times and put the ball in the end zone throwing it, he had to figure they had to bring some type of pressure. They had to change things up on defense.
Been able to get to him, put him on the ground, so maybe just something to throw him off a little bit.
Yeah, that had to feel a lot better for the defensive guys. They've been getting carved up in this one. To finally knock him on the ground.
Nigga is literally in front of me to slow me down.
Be a sigh of relief. And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into that. They're still out there firing their makers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Jackson.
Damn, bro.
Run down. What a disaster there. A huge loss. Their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. On is the punter man as he boots this one away. Taken from just outside the 30. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
60 Maverick. Here we go. Track. Come 19. Come 19. Trap 60. Trap 60.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to take another shot here. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Reed Blankenship. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the book alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And here comes on turn for a few steps into the end zone. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, it's hard to imagine the first half going any better for them, CD, and now here as they begin their first series of the second half. I mean, they score here. This one, it's pretty much out of reach.
We honestly might already be at that point, partner, because this team, they were dominant in the first half, continue to be dominant now, and I think they're viewing this as a put-away drive on their way to a lopsided victory.
So, 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material. Now it's Jackson. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A big play there on the catch and run. 38 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Jackson. And it's caught. Touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown ground. And the Dragons have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Elliott now to add the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line.
Come on, turn it right off. Yeah.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Yes.
They go play action here on 1st down. And now here's another interception. He may go. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be fielded in the end zone. No move to bring it out, so it'll be a touchback, and that ball will be placed at the 30. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. But it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. The turnover on the last drive, they had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
They'll go again with Tracy. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 51 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
But I have to say, they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll hand it to Tracy. Room here to run. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards. They finally caught up to him there at the end of the play, but great inside handoff, and what a powerful run.
The first few yards seemed relatively easy. Then it got tougher, right? And that's where he showed that he was not going to go down easily. He was not going to be denied until he got everything he could out of that run.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Tracy trying the right side. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 11 more on that one and another first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Now it's Tracy, and he is in. Touchdown, Giants. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Giants are able to claw one back. Gano for the extra point. So they get one score back, but still a long ways to go here in this third quarter. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Still well in control of this ball game, despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. To throw is Jackson. And it's incomplete.
Oh, what's up?
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he's been able to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now Jackson.
Come on, bruh.
They hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get the momentum going again.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. It's a big play there on 3rd down. 42 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Jackson now. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Here's Jackson to throw. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Dragons get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Elliott on for the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no thought of bringing this one out. They'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, coaches talking about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Right back to Tracy. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. And even 100 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Let's go. Go street.
Tracy going to get it on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by the defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square.
The second over on.
To fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Here we go. Here we go. 19 Lions. Ready?
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And that's why defensive coaches preach swarming to the football. It's usually going to take more than one guy to get that big man down.
Yeah, they did right there. Multiple broken tackles, but they eventually get him down. Running left is Tracy. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. He'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. The defense rising to
Go get chicken nuggets. Stop.
setting him back on the
We're gonna get chicken nuggets. Just wait.
Bouncer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense. So he kept going back.
You'll get some soda when you get the food.
Avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. They'll look to throw here. And my goodness, another interception. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. He's had it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week.
That's you. You gotta keep your cup. You keep losing. You keep putting your cup somewhere else. Oh no.
Really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they certainly knew their challenge as this series began, and they got to stop on play number 1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
Hey, middle.
Now it's Jackson. Throw left side complete. That's Smith. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Oh, what's up, man?
Go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Bobby Okereke able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Throwing on second and long. Jackson. And it's caught. Touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Dragons are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this third quarter play. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 34-yard line, here's a second down and 6.
Let's go now.
They're going to look to throw. And he drops it incomplete. And the struggles continue here. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know what he thinks going on out there, CD.
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. But we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
He'll get 15 and the Giants first down. Now this is certainly one of the bigger losses that we are going to see for quite some time. And you have to think at this point, where we're at in the fourth quarter, with how wide this advantage is, for this offense, they're just trying to end things with a positive drive and get the heck out of here.
Yeah, this has been a concert. You would have heard plenty of sour notes in this one, but they certainly don't want to end it on one. They want to put together game throws like that and at least have a final drive to give them a little bit more hope as they move forward.
Here's a second and 8. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. In trouble, and he's taken down. Buried for the sack by big Jalen Carter.
You can almost see all the defenders rubbing their hands together with glee because we all know they relish a chance to bring down a quarterback of his caliber. Anyone who brings him down has plenty to talk about. Not just a sack, but a big win built off the efforts of this defense.
And this offense on third down today, they've converted 3 times and 8 chances. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. They'll look to throw. And now here is another interception. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go.
Oh, heck. Come on, man.
Incomplete. Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because...
And it's caught. Touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Dragons are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead. So still throwing here in the fourth quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before this one wraps up, and he did just that.
Brandon, convention tells us it's time for them to get off the gas a little bit.
Bro, Drew, get out my stream, my nigga. Why are you on my stream, bruh? Watch out, bruh. This stream is just up so I could get that free superstar.
And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the...
Let me get that free superstar. Free superstar. Free superstar. Free superstar. Free superstar. Free superstar.
Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Facing a big
Free superstar.
is not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far.
Oh, no.
And my goodness, another
That's me.
interception.
Ah! One of my rookie to get that pick, bro. Damn.
31-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
Yeah, Drew, you can most definitely have this nigga, this nigga Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry is not touching this ball, bro. He ain't touched the ball since.
Just to get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline.
Oh, my God.
And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Bobby Okereke able to record his 5th sack of the season.
I don't know what blitz that is, but that nigga be sending them boys.
This man, he's been at the center of all of it. Really special day for any defense to have this many sacks in the game. Even more so for this player. One of the best individual efforts of the season.
Dancing to his left. Gonna look deep for Wilson.
Oh, come on, man. That's a middle linebacker running toe-to-toe with Wilson. This nigga 58's doing everything for this nigga, bro. Now, please get the one-on-one.
Because you can never have too big of a cushion.
Finally. Finally got the one-on-one, man. Damn.
Down deep on the giant side of the field. It's a big play there on 3rd down. 66 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. From the gun, Jackson. Buying time.
Oh, yeah. Let me get Lamar some stats. Because he been getting sacked a lot. Hey, 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 hey. Let's, yeah, let's, hey, yeah, let's, yeah.
This one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30.
Stop. Stop biting me. Weirdo.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin the next drive.
Stop.
Well, I think that the folks here at maybe this home
Liz, stop.
carry their guys to a surprise victory.
She said, I don't care.
Just too much to handle.
You're weird.
We've seen some times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep yards, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
Oh,
And now
shit.
here's another
Ah.
interception. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, what's been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense. And certainly the signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back from score.
Partner, hoping they're holding a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick
Talk
six,
about ya.
and now the kick is away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
And then without y'all, sick without you. Sit
The
off
Giants
that.
offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Yeah.
Since their dejection,
I threw the party of the century. People came over, no one less sober. It was all for you. It was all for you.
That's a really nice job by them picking
Gonna make the world end. Sit down.
into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you're blitzing, running play,
Sit down. Where you from?
but a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
on the run is Tracy. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one.
I threw the party of the century. People came over, no one less sober. And it was all for you. It was all for you. I threw the party of the century. People came over, no one less sober. And it was all for you. It was all for you.
Scrimmage.
He sets the
A rookie. Oh, that day is left.
And my goodness, another interception. Darius Slay with a pick.
Take me home.
What a
Take me
return as he brings it all the way back to the 25-yard line. But here in the fourth quarter, defensively, you know that you're just going to blanket the field with defensive backs and say, okay, take your best shot. And that time, it's intercepted.
And we've often seen teams go into the revamp early, way too early. Sometimes they get too soft in their coverages, but not in this case. They understood the situation.
Never the aces.
For aggression.
Throwing is Jackson. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. 23 yards, the final tally. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal.
Oh my Lord, almost threw a sixer.
That one tipped, and it's incomplete. But good hands there defensively. That's second down. Operating from the gun. Jackson. This will go to Henry out wide.
I am Derrick Henry.
Get only a yard there. Now it's third and goal.
Oh, you called timeout? He's vicious.
The second of their 3 timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can. But
Take me home, take me home.
So no sack. He
Damn.
gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a
Why does he keep calling timeout?
in their third and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. And they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on 4th and goal. Back to throw. Jackson, flush to his right. And they are going to score again. Yet another
MVP. 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 Take me home, take me home.
Because they'll run out of real estate. You should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try to catch him back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20.
Listen, boy, listen, boy.
At the line, ready to begin the next drive. Said it at halftime. They would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. Second and 11. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Looking to throw. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
Let's go now. Come 19. Come 19.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.